right, and here is the final hangar D. It starts to thin out as you get in the higher levels. And let's see what we have in here. Well, here's the fly mart over here. Alrighty. The floor cleaner. Yep, no, that's not exciting. Alright, we got whatever that is. We have windsocks. If you need a windsock, they have windsocks. More hangers. More hanger doors. Yeah, you won't go home without a hanger door out of here unless you're really trying. Oh yeah, this thing where you can have infrared capability and see better. That's kind of cool. And if you need a grill, lighting for your airplane, air purification. See, we're getting a little more coffee, aviation coffee. We're getting just a little bit away from, yeah, true piloting things. Cleans everything. Okay, well, that's good. If you own an airplane, gets dirty, you need to clean it. An advanced flight system, you know, it's like fresh catch of the day, fresh whatever. They don't say backward flight systems. You know, nobody up here would do very long if they had a backward flight system display. Yeah, I'm slightly disappointed my ladder guy isn't here. The one thing about these displays and these booths is they'll demonstrate things, and for some reason, and a friend of mine told me this and he was absolutely correct, everything works better at Oshkosh when the guy demonstrates it. And I've fallen into that trap where you know, the demonstration is very specific, and if you deviate, oh, the Avionics place, that's in Rockford. Yeah, that's right next door. If you deviate from what they're doing, it doesn't work quite as well. I mean, there are plenty of good products, but these guys typically know how to put on a good demonstration, and you often won't find it works as well when you get it home. And again, more doors. They're small. My airplane wouldn't fit through that. It's a small door, but it's a nice door. Shock blockers. Yeah, that's what I need. My feet are getting pretty shocked right now. I have no idea what they're selling. Nope, no idea. All right. International Cedar Homes, Aviation Depot. Okay, like I said, it's okay. It's thinning out. Well, these things are pretty. It's good to see there's a lot VFR. 1852 LEDs, wow. Alrighty. Ah, the seats. Huh. Drones. They're making more of a comeback. Build your own dream airship, that airstrip, that's kind of cool. Huh. These guys are on the other side. Okay, painting interiors.
Oh yeah, there is.
Watches. 3D printing. 3D printing is much more active. I don't remember seeing anything last year on 3D printing. So that's coming into its own. Future is in New Mexico. All right. I one time stopped into a New Mexico airport and I asked the guy what's the main industry there. And okay, he must have had a bad attitude, and I don't want to offend any New Mexico people, but the guy said welfare was the main industry. And it seemed to be a rather poor location. It's also very hot. I remember taking off my 310 after fueling up, and I went a long ways. Alrighty. Oh, United States Aviation Museum. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think they've been exhibiting before. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, Thunderbirds, the Bahamas. Not a whole lot of people here. Oh my gosh. Oh, Noah over there. And a T-38. Yep, that's an old T-38 cockpit. Yeah, how about that? Cool. Is this your guys?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Belongs to the Air Force Museum.
Oh, really?
National Museum, U.S. Air Force. Yeah, our booth is over there.
I saw that. Okay,
we brought this along this year.
Yeah. It looks like probably one of the old simulators.
It is, yes.
Yeah, I was an Air Force pilot. I flew similar to that, and I've been in the museum there. We had it was a good number of years ago, besides experimental test pilots would get to come in after hours and go into the cockpit. I don't know if I haven't paid attention if they've done that, but we'd get in the airplanes like the B-36 and stuff. That was really cool.
We have quite a few events that are after hours.
Yeah.
For different groups and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool, yeah. So I don't think I've seen you guys here before. Is this the first time?
No, we've been here, I'm not sure how many years the museum's been coming. I'm going to say 3 to 5 years they've been coming. This is the first year we've brought one of our sit-in cockpits. Usually just have the table, but wanted something a little more interactive this year. The kids love it, so.
I have a YouTube channel, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So you will be famous here.
Oh man, YouTube famous.
Yep. Yeah, I remember the last time I was at the museum, I think the XB-70 was still outside.
Well, that's been a minute.
It's been a minute, yes. It's been quite a while, actually.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's probably been
I remember
20 years.
When I was a kid.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they bring some of the stuff in.
Yep, it is inside.
All right, well, nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. PSA. Yes. Okay, like I said, this is where it starts to thin out. Yeah. Search and rescue, TSA, yeah, a lot of the governmental stuff. And that is where it. Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah. The black boxes, which are actually painted orange. That's interesting. Looks like historical items, very old. Interesting. And then the intercept at the end. We started talking to one of these guys, and he was an airline pilot who flies F-16s and intercepts in his spare time. Oh. Okay, and one I kind of mentioned here is this AirCam. That looks like a hoot. We actually have some people in our airport, 3 Charlie Kilo, who own one of these, and they own a float plane, and they absolutely like it. They said it's a really, you're really exposed to aviation. See that? You can see it in the video here. You're just setting out in the middle of nowhere. And of course, they're obviously flying over Illinois, or maybe not. No. I guess it is nice if you have prettier places to fly. I didn't want to go out of this hangar without mentioning these guys.